Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to showcase the Pale Ones. So this is one of what I consider the hardest factions in the game. They rely heavily on gems, especially emerald gems. So we get 1 emerald income from our starting site. You get a random second deposit, which might have any gem types. And you begin in Agartha, which is a pit under Elysium. That is the entrance or the exit. So we begin with, a few units. Some Pale One soldiers, some spearmen, don't have any armor. And we've got a king, which is basically a melee combatant with a lot of hit points. But not a lot else going for him, to be fair. He doesn't have any rituals he can do. We have what's called an Earth Reader. He's got geomancy magic. So he's the guy who we're going to do the rituals with and spend gems on summoning stuff and leveling up and so on. But you need a lot of emeralds, as you can see here, to level up. You don't necessarily need emeralds for summoning. I mean, we do have a summons there, but you will also get summons for the other gem types as well. And you'll get offered, magic users for the other gem types, I believe, if I remember rightly. Now, we're gonna have our king lead the troops. Yep, so that is the state of the pit. It's not very big. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger than that, but not much. You might get lucky and have another gem site in the pit, but not this time. Alright, so we come out. We really haven't got much in the vicinity to excite us. So let's just spend a few turns exploring and taking anything that we can find. Don't like that crab. Okay. Yeah, this is really a desolate corner, isn't it? Well, we haven't lost a unit yet, but we've barely gained any power, so we're overrunning these units. Okay, got another village down there. Yeah, the capital. Can't take that for a long time. So, And for a faction that relies on gems, we are an iron. We're doing terribly. It's a terrible start. And this is the problem with the Pale Ones. Unless you get a bunch of gem sites near you at the beginning, you are going to struggle. And we've got the Barbarian to our north. Okay, so we can recruit our first units. There we are. So we've been offered Earthspawned Pale One Commander. Garbage. Don't want him. You only want to recruit spellcasters unless you're desperate for a commander. Our good units are the Cavern Guard. 20 iron. That is the big problem with them. So you want to get a good iron income, and then you want to go for those with 2 armor, 12 hit points. They're going to hold the line well, dish out a bit of damage, and yeah. You've then got sort of Pale 1 soldiers, which are, you know, okay in a pinch. You've got single armor, 10 hit points. You lack range, so you've got slingers, you know, they have a range of 1 to 2 damage, not very good. No armor, and then obviously Pale 1s are your 0 armor, useless infantry units. Alright, so should we just explore down here? Oh, got another enemy. Don't like the look of him. Well, we dealt with him pretty well, which is good, I suppose. Let's take that village. Ooh, lot of archers. We would lose too many units trying to take that on. So let's just keep on exploring. And that barbarian is being a pain. Okay, so Seal Guard. You'll get the odd offer, something like this, 60 hit points. So this is the advantage of taking on, you know, hiring something like that, you know, 3 armor. That's a really good unit, costs a huge amount of iron. And something we can't really afford at the moment. Hurlers again, you know, lots of hit points, throws a boulder. So if you can afford it, pretty good. We do have 20 iron now, so we could hire the Cavern Guard. That is quite tempting, but we've got no one to transport them from our capital at the moment, so you know. Alright, we've lost these 2 provinces. Got the barbarian here. We would have to take our king back to deal with him. Let's just send our geomancer to scout a little further around here. Nothing of interest. Okay. Got to kill you. Good. I think we better head back. Yeah. Got to deal with that army. And we'll just explore with this one. Okay, we've got a library there. We're out of movement. Yay! It's 2 armies. Okay, well, you're going to hopefully kill those. You are going to, yeah, just come back. Can't risk losing you really at this stage. We've lost. Yeah, so that is the problem with the Pale ones. Let's restart. What you might want to do with the Pale ones, I suppose, is go for the Dark Ages. Probably going to be their best era to start in. So why don't we do that? Because there's going to be more gem sites in the Dark Ages. Where are we? Pale ones. Okay, got a little bit of variety around us. Let's have our apprentice take those 2 sites. And we'll do a little bit of exploring with the king. Okay, so that's as far as we can go to the left, but might be something up here. No, there isn't. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Alright, so we're going to go through the gateway, and you can do the same. Oh wow, wow, look at that. Oh my, with 94 spiders. Holy moly. If we could take that, that would be something special. But can we really take it with our starting army? Not sure we can. Oh, the necromancer's already been killed. So we're going to have 16 units. Now, can we cast a spell? No, so this time you see it wants, I think those are sapphires. And we don't obviously have any of those. And the king, yeah, like we say, doesn't have any option to do some, to do rituals. What are these spiders? They've got, oh, that's a lot of damage. For even if it's, we need some sort of AoE spells really to take these guys out, and we don't have them. So yeah, there's no point attacking that at the moment. Which direction should we go in? I suppose we will head through the mountains. Yeah, nothing interesting so far. We're going to have to check on our brethren. Okay, lost 3 units. But at least we got our first gem site. Now, it's a shame we can't recruit from there. I think we better get rid of those spiders while we're here. We're slowly losing units, which isn't great. That's better. I didn't lose anything that time. I'm not really finding much, which is a little bit of a pain. That was... Okay, so that's one thing about the pair ones. We're all amphibious, so we can go into the sea and attack water sites if we want to. So there is a water site down there. Okay, that's nice. I don't think we can destroy the ancient forest, so there's not a lot of point attacking it for the moment. Okay, who are we fighting? We're fighting the Senator and the Enchanter. Okay, the Enchanter is the biggest threat of those two. Check out this little force. Okay. And then, what else has he got here? He's got a Moon Mage, level 2, so that could have some decent spells. Magic items, pretty useless. I think we will just leave him for the moment. He's chasing us. That's not a good sign. It means he thinks he can beat us. Alright, let's hire some... Do we want to hire some cavalry? I really want to take a location, a citadel up here somewhere. Which is looking less and less likely to happen. I'm just not finding any sites. This is a major problem. Apart from this one, obviously, which is way too well defended. Alright. Oh, that's right next door to him. Okay. Oh, he didn't go for us. Okay. That's something at least. Okay, so the Enchanter with his various conscripts, golems. I don't know whether... don't want to, no, I'm not going to fight him. Don't want to check the losses. I need you two to fight. It's terrible. Okay, you're going back. Pick up some more units. So let's recruit the first batch of them. So I'm going to go with Cavern Guard. Maybe. Let's just wait. Nah, okay. Ooh. Okay, we're going for that. Maybe we should pick up some slingers, but crap, that's the problem. They do have a little bit of range. I prefer to wait until we get offered archers or crossbowmen or something like that. Let's just go with Cavern Guard. Alright. You've got this lesser Olm summoning. So can we cast anywhere? This ritual summons an Olm to aid the King of the Deep. The Olm can destroy lesser minds by using its mental powers. Right, that sounds interesting. Travel by water, see if we can find any sites down here. Right, we've got a Earth Reader. We don't have the money though to recruit it. Ah. Okay, well let's wait and combine these two armies together. Let's see if we can take this dwarven site. Ooh, mystical collar. Ether warriors. So we've got an Ether Lord, Ethereal, and Armor. They're going to be tough. Void Magic too. Yeah, I think we'll steer clear of those. Okay, nice result. We did lose 5 Covent Guard. But that was quite a tough fight. It gives us a nice site. Let's kill that dwarf. Should we have a peek up the beanstalk? Okay. So the senator is up here. Well, he's obviously come up. I hope he didn't have this. We can actually see how well defended he has it. Right, so he's been recruiting special sky units. So these cloud folk. They're really expensive, I believe, to recruit. Something like 150 gold, if I remember rightly. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. Because we don't have range. So these archers are going to inflict a lot of damage. They might beat us. Hopefully not. Okay, we won. We lost our Earth Reader, which is a major problem. But we did win. Alright, 75 gold. Yeah, not quite as expensive as I said. This, though, gives us access to archers, and really good ones, because they're ethereal. And good soldiers, because they're ethereal. Don't know about the Cloud Ladies, but yeah, I guess they're pretty good. Only does 1 damage. Stuns the enemy. Prefer the archers. Okay. Recruited some archers. We met there. Well, we're still alive. Mad cultist. Ah, how did they kill too far? Let's have a look at that. Whoa, our king is rather wounded. Okay, so they're magic users. That's the problem. Yeah, painful. Now I notice someone has a magic item. Okay, so Iron Crown of Mastery. Yeah, Arcana Magic. Well, if we ever get Arcana Magic. And we've got some boots of strength. Mountain move, okay. Alright, we're a little bit wounded, to put it mildly. I suppose we will just carry on exploring up here. Okay, we've got an Earth Reader, but we need to save up some money. Ah, we can't recruit our Earth Reader here. We would have to do it there, assuming we could afford it. Alright. Okay, those are going to be, so the oracles. Once you get temples, you can recruit oracles. Again, though, obviously they are very expensive. But very good by the looks of them. Yeah. So that's clearly where the power of the pale ones is going to be once you get oracles and you have the gems to back them up. The problem for us is we're not getting any gem income now because we lost our Earth Reader. So you don't have anyone to use gems or whatever you're in trouble. We've lost our home citadel. Yeah, well, we're not going to win this one, are we? That much is becoming abundantly clear. But we will carry on a little bit longer. Just see what we can find. If we could get another citadel up here, that would be useful. So let's just save our gold in the hope that we do that. Alright, we've got a dark citadel there. So that was the necromancer's home. So there we go. Got a place to recruit again. Need them to offer us an Earth Reader or an Oracle that we can actually afford. Right, we've got an Earth Reader. Pretty much got to go for it, haven't we? Although, who is this guy? Okay, we could recruit Storm Mage. I think we should keep to our own kind for the moment. So there, we've got our gems again. Fortunately, they weren't going up though in the background. whilst we didn't have an Earth Reader. So what can he do? Alright, we've got lesser deep one summoning. We've got to do that, haven't we? We need some good units. Let's just see what that is. Cave grub. Ooh. It's got tunneling, slow. That's such a pain. No armor. I mean, it is only a level 1 spell, so we shouldn't expect too much. We could do a Ritual of Mastery, level him up. We've got Temple Construction. That can only be done in a gem deposit. Alright, we're leveling you up. Oh, then we need a lot more gems. We're not getting any. Yeah, okay. Not great. Should we just tag him along? We might as well do, really. Okay, enemies here. He's leaving us alone. Oh, wow. How do we lose all those units? Yeah, we can't fight those. Can't fight those. And we got ambushed. And it's game over. Yeah, there you go. Forest trolls. Yeah, we got slaughtered. Okay, well, I hope that gives you a little taster for what the Pale Ones are like. They, as I say, are a very difficult faction. I think once, if you've got a good start, lots of gem sites around you, maybe if you could afford to get one of those oracles, then, you know, who knows, they might come into their own sort of mid to late game, but certainly in the early game they are very difficult faction to get going. So thanks for watching, everyone. Be strong, be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.